The Tiger Temple in Thailand's Kanchanaburi town has won a last-minute reprieve to keep 150 tigers after being threatened with closure last year. The news comes as a shock to animal rights campaigners who have complained for years that the tigers were being exploited for profit. Tony Chen reports.
For years, it's been one of the most popular tourist destinations in Thailand. A secluded temple where you can get up close and personal with one of the great predators for a fee. The Tiger Temple in Kanchanaburi, visited by hundreds of thousands who bring in over $5 million a year in revenue. But controversy has raged for some time about the conditions at the temple and the ability of the monks to look after their cats. So it was a considerable surprise to animal welfare groups in Thailand when the temple was recently awarded a zoo license by the Department of National Parks.
We are disagree on this issue because of we think it's not appropriate to issue of the zoo license to the tiger temples because of the condition and the facility is not good for the animal.
The decision is even more confusing because the temple was raided last year and several tigers were found to be missing, presumed trafficked. And because of the poor conditions under which the tigers are kept, the Department of National Parks removed 10 tigers and announced it would remove the other 146 this year. This is the Department of National Parks, the organisation responsible for granting zoo licenses. We've asked them for an interview, but they turned us down. They said they've already explained their rationale for giving the Tiger Temple a zoo license, and they're satisfied it can create a suitable habitat for the tigers. Nonetheless, there are still very big concerns. This was a decision not reached for the best interests of the tigers, but rather through political influence and money. The fact that the temple generates so much income seems to give it protection from those who want to shut it down. The monks say that the profits are ploughed back into the upkeep of the animals, but the rundown conditions inside suggest otherwise. Others are concerned that the problems go even deeper, and this decision sets a poor example for those looking to generate income from the exploitation of exotic animals.
The Tiger Temple is under investigation for criminal charges of possession of illegal wildlife, and allowing this entity to get a zoo license without having proper proof and evidence to say that they are innocent before allowing this is a bad message.
For the moment, however, the temple has won a reprieve. The Department of National Parks say if the outstanding criminal cases do return a guilty verdict, then the zoo will be shut down. But for the moment, the temple appears to be above the law. Tony Cheng, CCTV, Bangkok.